Okay, is it working? Don't think it looks like it's working. Oh, fick. It is working? Okay. That's good. Still not chat, still not showing. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with Streamlabs because of this whole chat thing. I rebooted my PC and my router. Play it from here again. There's a part back here where it sounds like it's going to sweep back into the kick drum, but it doesn't. There, that sweep kind of like was a bit of a letdown, so I would take that, just the effects out. But over here it feels good. This is birch. Thanks, Just a Dream. reminds you of Inglorious Bastards. I love that movie. Actually, we watched a movie last night called All Quiet on the Western Front. Do recommend. It's a good movie. Similar to, it's a war movie, but I love war movies for some reason. Thanks, Cliran. Hope I'm saying your name right now. I can't remember how to say it from the last stream. But anyway, back to this song. Yeah, I enjoyed the whole thing so far. I didn't feel like I wanted to change anything. I don't really have any suggestions on what to improve. Clearan, that's it. Really good work on this one, man. I enjoyed it. Well done. I honestly don't. I'm not gonna like if I listen to a song and I don't want to say anything, like if I don't hear anything that needs to be fixed, I'm not gonna just like nitpick and try and look for stuff that's wrong. I don't feel like anything needs to be changed on it. Sounds good. Yeah, the ending of that movie was so unfortunate. So rough how I don't want to ruin it for anybody else, so I'm not going to talk about it. Okay, Stasis Prague. Does anyone know if it's like based on a true story? Where's Stasis? Stasis? It's a book. Is that the name of it? A book? I'm confused. At the top. Oh. Oh, the movie's based on a book. Is the book based on a true story? Sorry, I just ruined your whole drop there. Let's listen to that again. I think this bass might be a bit overpowering. That fifth harmonic. Oh, is it that one? Yeah, I think it's that one. The one that's at 140 hertz-ish. Maybe just turn down like the oscillator, the fifth in your synth a bit. Yeah, the harmony is quite nice, and I like the melody. I think with the drums, some people have been saying like the kick drum they don't like. I kind of agree on that one. Feels a bit harsh, like on the transient. But also the other drums are kind of like taking up a lot of space. Maybe you could just turn down the hats a bit, or soften the transients a bit, thin them out a bit maybe. Yeah, they're taking up a lot of room. it's a really enjoyable melody. Nice one. Yeah, nice one, man. Enjoyable melody and harmony. It's just that bass and I think the drums that you could make biggest improvements on. Hey, gotta get moving quicker because we've got a lot of donations to get through and not a lot of time. I can go for like another until about 3:30. Yeah. Where are we? I'm gonna like try and move through stuff a bit quicker. Nick Culture. We met in ADE. Nice to see you. Where's your tune? Something was a bit off with that drop. So it doesn't have a kick on the downbeat, does it? Yeah. I'm not a fan of that like way of transitioning, but yes, some people like it. It just feels like it's anti kind of climactic. I'm not hearing anything out of key. I think the thing that I'm not really a fan of is the sound design on the lead, because it's just this kind of plain saw pluck. I think it's just so, it's in almost every melodic house release nowadays, and it just makes everything feel the same. So I think if you change the sound design on that, it'll help make your melody stand out a bit more, blending a few different waveforms together, and just getting a bit more creative with the way you process it, distorting it a bit. And then maybe the sidechain could also be actually, I think the sidechain's okay. Okay, next one is Manu.
All right.
Well, this one's nice and warm. I like that bass, it hits nicely. Really nice melody on this one. There's definitely a hook in my opinion. The melody, it's like really hooky. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Yeah, man, everything was good on this one. Mix is good, melody's super catchy, and sound design is great. Nice one. Enjoyed it a lot. I think through this section, the arrangement is slightly off, where it's like this whole section just feels like an outro. I'd expect this to feel more like... yeah, like this. Bring this whole hook back in there. And then this could be like your cool down and then your outro. Yeah. Thanks, Claus, for the happy birthday and tip. Let's see, do we have a track from you today? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. What you say? Do you have a track? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna move on for now until I get a response. Thanks, Jonathan, for the $5 donated to the moustache that belongs in a 70s adult film. But I don't think Jonathan has a track. Didn't see one. And so next is Monolos. I have like 20 minutes left. So please don't donate anymore because I won't be able to get to your tracks. I'm gonna start fast forwarding a bit so I can speed up. I think the kick might be a bit quiet. It's like, it feels almost like a constant pre-drop idea. Keep waiting for like the kick to open up and start like pounding, but it's not. I think your kick is probably just a bit too quiet. Did I start growing the moustache on the 1st of November? Yep. Actually, I started growing it this morning. I like those like kalimba things. Those sounded cool, especially with the delay. Okay. Rubber Dazzler up next. The 2-minute track. It's kind of just starts out of nowhere. I guess this is like just kind of a loop idea. Oh, there's the vocal from the pack. chords. Yeah, really nice chords. I love them. I think maybe like too much reverb on them though, on the piano. Yeah, this is a really pretty section. I think the only thing that stood out to me really was that the timing of the lead and the vocal, the way they interact with each other, could feel more like a call and response. Now it just kind of feels like they're both like separate ideas that don't connect with each other. Yeah, I'd have to play with the vocal and like shift it in around, but I basically would want it to feel like the synth is like a call and the vocal's a response kind of thing happening. That's the only thing I would try and do. But the rest is really nice. This section stands out to me quite a lot. I think you could bring the vocal into this section. It would sound good. Okay. Let's see where we are now. Stasis. Wait, haven't we already done stasis? Was that just a thank you? Yeah, we already did stasis, didn't we? Yeah, you're at the top. Well, thank you for the tip. Wait, Michael? The culture tipped again. I'm confused. Already done the culture too. Thanks again for the tip. Let's see, Lucas. It's not where I would have wanted. Lucas. So this is your first song. It sounds, yeah, it's like kind of reminds me of what I used to write when I started with Nexus, like a little fluty kind of synth and like a house piano. It's kind of tough to give feedback in like the scenario where it's like, oh, it's my first song or one of my first songs, because it's kind of just like part of the process, writing stuff like this, and you just got to write a ton of it and you'll improve. Yeah, it's I can like tell you what I would do to fix this, but it's pretty much going to involve like rewriting the track. From like a musical standpoint, like the chords work and the melody works, everything works. So it's not like you've gotten like the music theory wrong or anything. It's just it's basically like mainly the production side of it. So like choosing the right sounds and adding the right space to them, choosing the right drums. So like let's just start. Okay, let's break this down and try and be helpful here. So the flute thing. Oh, let's start with the piano. I actually quite like the chords. They could maybe have like an octave lower on the bass note. And then this like little plucky sound. It sounds very like cheap Nexus sound, you know. I would maybe just choose a different sound, or maybe distort this one a bit and add like a bit more of a delay, like a longer delay, like a eighth note delay or something that fills up the gaps between the little melody runs. And then when the kick comes in, the kick is, it's too loud and it's very clicky. So like reducing the click like this would help it a lot. So do that not on your master, but on your kick channel. That'll help. And then maybe just turn down the kick a bit. The clap can also come down a bit. You kind of want to try and balance your musical elements and your drum elements a bit better. So it's like the drums. I personally don't ever think drums should be like at the forefront unless you're like writing a track that is sort of like the drums are the hook. Like, I don't know, some of like the Kanye West tracks or something where, you know, he's got this like big sampled distorted drum beat that is just like at the front of everything. That's when it makes sense. But like in house music, I feel like everything needs to kind of be a bit more balanced. I actually quite like the vocal. The vocal's nice. Like, you seem to have a pretty good sensibility of like when to bring things in and take them out, so that's good. Like, I like how you cut this out and then brought in the vocal. Okay, yeah, keep going. It's definitely better than my first track. Um, yeah, I think I gave you pretty much all the feedback you need in the first half. Keep working at it, keep writing tunes. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I gotta run now. My wife's taking me out for dinner. I got a few more things to do, so I gotta go. Thanks for watching, and yeah, Tavern is on tonight with the whole community getting together in Discord and having drinks and a chat. So if you got nothing to do, that's something you could do. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.